Huh. Weird. Does that keep happening? Anyway, hey, looky there. Batman's cape is a little bit ripped up at the seam there. Where are we going? Yep. We don't have quite enough gadgets to do any more extensive scavenger hunting quite yet. So we'll just go ahead and keep moving forward.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
That's really fucked up.
I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
So Batman's home away from home is a mental asylum. Anyway, like I said, let's go ahead and move forward. Although I think I missed out on. No, let's go check out over this way, real quickie. Yeah. No one makes it off this island. Well, not many.
It's the bat!
Oh, that guy went end over end. Yeah. Batman's not doing so good. Well, to be fair, he's doing fine. It's everyone else who seems to have a problem surviving. I don't know if you can really blame Batman for it.
He's here! You hit like an old man!
Well, while we're grieving for those we have failed to save, let's do some more scavenger hunting. Who cares if it's extremely inappropriate?
The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it. As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future.
And while we're here, let's go ahead and check up on some other places where we left some guards alive and see how they're holding up. I mean, they can't be doing any worse than these guys are, right? Oh, hey. I'm actually kind of surprised.
No one's getting past me.
I wonder how long you're going to last. It's actually kind of funny. And, let's see, there was over here. We had some guys still left alive in here. Let's see how they're doing.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Big bad
on, tough guy. Come and get us.
Oh, look at him. Stuck out there. Ain't you got a cat to rescue from a tree or something?
That's right. Go on. Get lost. We're in control. Joker will finish you off.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and come back here a little bit later. No worries. We can't actually get in there right now, and there's no reason for us to. Can we go down through here yet? They said there was no access last time. Yep, okay. Gotta head back. I'll go ahead and cut this out. Okay, back at intensive treatment, but like I said, we're not actually getting back in there for quite a while. Where we want to go is over this way. Yep, we had been here a little bit before. Doing some scavenger hunting. Did I get this yet? No.
New brick, metal and paint covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds.
That wouldn't actually matter.
All swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city. And the city would thank us.
I wonder if that's actually ever been tried. Injecting, like, an old person with young blood. Wonder if that would help. That's a really creepy, actually. Like, inject a newborn baby's blood into an old person, like, just, you know, so much that it would replace all of their blood. I don't know. What the fuck am I even talking about? Sounds like a good plot for a horror movie, at least. How is Riddler hiding these trophies behind walls of... Is he the one cementing over these walls? I don't get it. Yeah, we won't actually be getting mobility like that in-game until around next game. Until Arkham City. Then we'll be able to do what he just did in cutscene and gameplay all we want. But for now, the next time we want to come here and visit, we're gonna have to take the long way. Wet camera.
On.
Yeah. Well, get used to it, people, because this is the closest we're ever gonna see of the Batcave. Ever, really. For some reason, these games just have no interest in ever going to the Batcave. I don't really understand why. I long for the game that, you know... Okay, then. I long for games to, you know, follow in the tradition of Tomb Raider 2, where you could wander around the mansion and you had a butler who would follow you around, you could lock him in the icebox, and just run around the mansion, and just run around the mansion. Games don't do that anymore. It makes me sad. I want to just roam Wayne Manor. Or, you know, in the new Tomb Raider, roam around Croc Manor. I don't know. I was really hoping for something like that.
Only barely resembles the original Venom compound. There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying?
Why? What?
You've got to stop him.
That doesn't seem that crazy a plan. That seems kind of conventional by the Joker standards. Although, of course, that isn't his real plan. Of course.
I'm going after her.
Like you know,
She was heading
a
to
little
the
bit too
mansion.
conventional for his taste.
I'm going up top via the catacombs.
But, I don't know, any other villain, that doesn't seem all that crazy something to consider, right? Anyway, oh, hey, look. Another character who really doesn't deserve a profile. At least she's lasted longer than Bowles so far. First appearance, Batman Arkham Asylum, summer 2009. Anyway. Yeah. Just... Even for Batman. Seems like that would have taken a little bit of a while.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find him than you figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none. I watched as guards beat him to a stain on the floor.
Hey, I didn't mean...
Criticism I can take. I mean, I'm not perfect. Well, come to think of it, I'm pretty close to perfect, aren't I? Where was I? Oh, yes. Criticism from a worm like you. A worm who's only crawling around free because I arranged to open his cell is something I will not tolerate.
I'm sorry, boss. I didn't mean it like that. Please.
Oh, well, see now you're apologetic. I'll just have someone drive round to your house and break your wife's leg, okay?
But Joker...
You got a problem with my generous nature?
No, I guess not. Thanks.
Oh, don't mention it. Let's just consider the matter closed. Did I ever tell you the one about the guy who came home to find his wife a paraplegic?
Yeah, calm. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah? Calling all cars! Calling all cars!
Joker does not make the best employer, I find. Why does anyone work for these people? Well, I guess when you got a criminal record in this fucking country, you know, you kind of don't really have any choice but to continue a career in criminality. Right? I mean, considering the amount of places you just will not be able to find employment at if you have criminal history. You know, like, they say reformed, but doesn't really matter in the eyes of society. Kinda sad. Or maybe, maybe there's another explanation. for why the criminals in Gotham City are the way they are. Who knows? Speaking of criminals...
We'll find you. Rip your flesh like paper.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave that one alone for now.
Is he here yet? You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man. My God!
Hello. My name is Dr. Gretchen Whistler. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I hear you, bitch. So when's dinner? I'm getting hungry.
Oh, Croc, you're such a charmer.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but I don't find the plot of this game to be very engrossing. Little details, you know, like the Scarecrow segments. You know, there's details that are fun, but the plot, you know, the driving narrative, it's not terribly great. And it's also sort of why I have to chuckle when people say, like, Arkham City's story isn't as good as Arkham Asylum's. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Did you pay attention to the story of this game? It's kind of stupid. I mean, there's elements of it, like, you know...
Hey, this is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment, says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby, and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you, I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
Yeah. I find, you know, for Arkham Asylum at least, it's... the sum of its parts is greater than its whole. You know? What's that expression? You know how they say, like, its whole is greater than the sum of its parts? I find that to be the opposite here. You know, it has little aspects that really stand out and are really great, but when you put it all together, yeah. Whereas I find, you know, Arkham City, the opposite. You know, its whole is greater than the sum of its parts. I guess it's just up to you what you have more of a preference for. Although, I guess we'll talk about that when we get to City.
At last. I thought you'd never find it.
Your comments don't make sense, Joker. I mean, Riddler. Fuck. Whatever. Can I get to that? Yes. Save me the trouble of coming back for it later. Oh, I guess I could have made that jump. Whatever. That one I can't get to yet. Don't worry, we'll be coming back to this area.
Patient name, Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words. No one's really normal, are they?
Figured as much. So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
You don't really eat people. It's just an urban myth.
Oh, you think? Keep believing that, Doc.
Yeah, I think if I was a vagrant in Gotham City, I know what my first destination location would be. Oh, I'm awful. Anyway. Don't really see what the point of that was. And hey look, we've been here before.
Ding dong, Joker again. Don't worry about that. I would have been fast along decided to spoil the fun. Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. Still, you might want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any!
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Fuck. Scared me. Oh my god, why? Yeah. A little bit of risk reward in doing the cool thing. Sure, stringing them up upside down like that's the cool thing, but... Oh shit! Totally worth it. Yeah. Don't ask me how they get down. Not my problem.
He's here!
Bro. How many of these guys are getting up after Batman lays the beat down on them? I swear. Snap! Oh, it's not okay. It's not okay. I don't really know how holding him upside down like that knocks him unconscious anyway. We need to go... Yes. We're going this way. Although there is a couple scavenges we can get in this direction. We'll snag those and then come on back. Okay, it's just that one, really. You know, I do appreciate a good scavenger hunt, but I don't know, maybe it's just because I've played this game so many times that it's become more tedious than anything else to me at this point. Huh, those bodies that I chopped down earlier are gone for some reason.
You want somebody? You did like a girl. Come on.
You hit like a girl. Oh my god. Sexisms, objectifications. This game is sexist.
I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. Be careful. Cannons. Well.
Reminds me of it was more Arkham City that got that, where they were like, oh my god, they called the female character a bitch. This game is sexist. And something I love, obviously absurd, but something I loved about that was like, oh my god, why? Was, they were like, oh, they disrespect the woman, and people say like, oh, it's okay because they're criminals. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, because they're criminals, but they never disrespect Batman by saying, oh, you have a nice ass, Batman. They never call Batman a bitch. And it's like, what fucking world do these people live in? I swear to God. Oh, they don't sexually degrade the male characters. Yeah, the male thugs don't call the male hero a bitch or make sexual comments about them. Oh, fucking retards. Come over here! Come on. Oh, you fucking prick. I swear, as soon as I'm gonna get up, he's gonna come over, though. Whatever. God, the Joker's a fucking helicopter parent. Oh my god. Oh my god. Goodness gracious. Let's make this a little bit easier on myself. The hell? Oh my god. I don't see why I can't ledge take down them just because they're aware that I'm there.
Hurry up, you fools, before I feed you to the man himself!
I don't eat people. Yet. Bats are pretty good predators, though. Anyway. Oof. Let's go ahead and grab this. Can't believe I missed this earlier, to be honest with you. I don't really miss it, but anyway.
Ding dong. Warden Joker.
Anyway, we already know that we can't get in through the front. So... Oh, cots. You're not funny, Joker. Get in through this way.
Batman just left.
Yeah, the stinking coward limped off, cape between his legs. If he tried to come through and take him on, he wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, me too. I'd rip his head off and give it to Joker for a paperweight.
Huh? What was that? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over my fist in your mouth. Oh, down the stairs you go. Ouch. Okay, and with that last scavenger hunted, Oh, wow. I think I'm just now realizing that there might be an incredibly dark origin to the term scavenger hunt. But anyway, we will go ahead and continue on to the rest of the mansion next time.
You again? You're early! Sit down! I suppose I can squeeze you in. I've been comparing notes with Dr. Crane. He seems a little worried about your progress. According to his notes, you should have come over to our side by now. What is it that keeps you going? Doesn't it ever get boring?